Contour rough turning cycle command G73. In today's lesson, students need to understand the application scenarios of the G73 command, master the meanings of the G73 command parameters, and learn the programming methods to solve practical programming issues in composite turning cycles. First, by observing the provided diagram, you will notice that the path shape is not monotonically increasing. Based on previous lessons, the G71 command cannot be used for machining, since G71 can only process monotonically increasing or decreasing parts. So, how should non-monotonic parts be machined? This is where the G73 command comes in, as learned in this lesson. The G73 contour rough turning cycle command allows for repeated turning along the path profile, layering and repeating the cuts along the same path, with the tool advancing after each cut. The G73 command automatically follows the finishing path, repeatedly cutting along the path's outer diameter, taper, and convex concave arc shapes. Combined with the G70 finishing cycle command, it can complete the entire path machining in one go. It is suitable for machining cast, forged, or roughly turned pre-shaped workpieces. It is particularly convenient when the blank's profile shape closely matches the workpiece shape, as this command does not require monotonicity of the part. The G73 command consists of two program segments. The second segment is identical to the G71 command, so it will not be discussed in detail here. Instead, the focus will be on the first segment. The first segment is G73 UWR, where U and W are the total retraction amounts in the X and Z directions, respectively, and R represents the number of roughing cycle passes. Triangle E is the radial value related to the blank and the smallest diameter, the roughing cycle, with triangle E equal to half the difference between the blank's diameter and the smallest diameter. Triangle K represents the cutting depth in the Z direction, and D indicates the number of cuts in. Here, special attention should be given to the calculation of triangle E, which is the total retraction amount in the X direction, knowing that the blank's diameter in the diagram is 20, and observing that the smallest diameter is at the arc on the right side, which is 0. We calculate triangle E as 20 minus 0 divided by 2, which equals 10 millimeters. It is important to note that the G73 command should be used in conjunction with the G70 finishing cycle command. The system ignores the F, S, and T functions specified in the movement commands between A and B. The program segments of the G71 command or the previously specified files remain effective. Additionally, the M function is treated the same way as the F, S, and T functions. When the cycle ends, the tool returns to point A, setting the U, triangle E, total retraction amount in the X-axis direction. When the blank is cylindrical bar stock, the maximum value must be taken. Since the X values vary at different parts of the workpiece, the allowance also varies. In such cases, if the maximum value is not used, a tool collision may occur. For safety, sometimes a bit more allowance is given, typically around 1 mm. It should not be too much, as too much will increase idle time. The G73 command functions similarly to the G71 command, but the tool path cycles parallel to the workpiece's finishing contour. At the end of the machining cycle, the tool returns to the cycle start point. When the blank already has a simple part profile, using the G73 cycle command for rough machining can save time and improve efficiency. Finally, let's reinforce the G73 command with a programming example. First, quickly position the tool to X181 D2. Then, call the G73 command. Analyze the part drawing. 80 is the smallest diameter, and from this, triangle E is calculated as 51. So the G73 command is G73 U51 R50, G73 P1 Q2 U0.5 W0.1 F0.2 with a roughing depth of cut of 1.02 mm and 15 machining cycles. From N1 to N2 is the finishing program segment, after which the G70 command is used to complete the parts finishing. Once machining is complete, the tool needs to move away, the spindle stops, and the part is finished.